Shorty hurt.
Yeah, that's that. Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. I'm a preface everything now with if you watching this live Thursday night 8:35 p.m. we not here. We over at wherever. What is it, the Franklin? You know what I mean? Where the Wale Mania is. That's where we at with a couple. If I got a tall can of Heineken there, so it's a problem. But peace to the chat. We just can't interact with you right now.
Hey, please chat.
But we rock with y'all.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Antoine.
Sean Tragedy. Don't hit the dislike. We ain't saying nothing yet.
Wait.
Nah.
I'm gonna say.
I tried to be packed. My plan was really to be packed by now. And,
that's a thing at birth.
Yeah. That's unrealistic.
Right.
Yeah.
See, but now
it actually isn't. It actually isn't. It actually can be done.
They can add it on. They can add it on.
They can do anything at this point. For the right price.
You're on mute.
Excited.
What? What he saying?
He trying to find something. Never mind. I was gonna say something crazy. It's too early in the podcast to say what I was gonna say. Nah, but because when I was talking to Corey, shouts out to my kicks and my fix piece of the buckle. He was talking about being packed weeks ago.
Yeah.
But
Corey don't play.
About a nigga packing, yo.
What about your toiletries? Like your toothbrush? Like, not unless you got a separate toothbrush and toothpaste. I mean, some people do that, but like,
yeah.
what?
I don't take my toothbrush out the house.
my kicks and my fix said that his bag's gonna be packed
Throw all that shit away.
3 weeks ago.
But that
Get
nigga, he already up there, ain't he?
Yeah, he just texted me. He got one of them rock shirts, and I was like, "Get me one."
One of them rock
So
shirts.
he's trying to get me a rock shirt right now.
What is it? Is that the final boss one?
Yeah, what you
No,
mean a rock
finally,
shirt?
The Rock has returned to Brooklyn.
Oh, word.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're recording this before Raw.
She back, huh? My bad.
Yeah, I see.
We recording this Monday night before Raw. The Rock is back. I want to see what the T-shirt look like. Do they got the design on the Twitters?
Hey, cuz, have you seen that goddamn and this DDM? Have y'all seen the that T-shirt that Westmore had on? The what was it? Maryland. What was it? Maryland built Baltimore strong or something like that.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it for sale. I don't know.
I need the official one.
What day was this?
This
It
guy.
was when it, like kind of like the second day after the whole bridge.
Second day? Okay.
Yeah.
He had something else on yesterday.
Yeah. You know they're gonna have all the merch. They
Yeah,
already come up with the alternate channel for shipping and stuff. They ain't letting that monkey stop the show.
Well, you
Nah,
can't.
that's gonna happen. They're
Yeah.
going around that.
Baltimore one of the biggest ports.
You're
Shout
right.
out to all of them conspiracy theorist people on TikTok saying
No. Tell them niggas shut up.
But
Tell
wait,
them niggas shut up.
that sound dumb. And then people from out of state, my friends from out of state, like, is this true? How true is this? I'm like, you sound dumb.
dumb as
What's the
shit.
theory? What's one of the conspiracy theories?
You see, the ship hit them on purpose, and they're shutting down America. And
Yeah,
this,
they-
What?
they down America.
we got another channel already coming
Yeah, it's
up
not how
to
that
get
works.
our stuff in there. Like, girls, sit
Yeah,
down.
you can't. They're not gonna stop that.
They not stopping that.
Yeah, they do.
Those ain't never
They
gonna
do
stop.
too much for views. It's like, we gonna watch your channel. We gonna watch your little TikTok. Calm down.
See, what happens is it's a boat, right? And boats be in the water, but not all the time. The boats be in the water. Sometimes you got land boats, and see, this looked like a land boat. See, it was 3 minutes before, you know what I mean? Yeah, sand boats. And then the goddamn, you know what I mean? I think it was a monkey on there too. They tried to, you know what I mean, stop the show, and they said that one monkey wasn't gonna stop the show.
They can't.
Yeah, I'm like, what y'all think is gonna happen? Like, I'm like, yeah, people sending me the TikToks and what do you think about this? I think that we need our jobs here and people gonna make it work.
Yeah.
They're like, why didn't they get the guys off the bridge? Because they was busy stopping the 400 cars that was trying to get on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 police, my bad. one on each side of the bridge, and they stopped niggas immediately. And then,
lives.
and I'm like, why would you, nigga, if they was to try and do something for real, do something, why would you do it at 1:30 in the morning?
Exactly.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Exactly. But people don't think that far ahead.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta get out the jungle with that goddamn voodoo nonsense.
See, all these people, they tried to say you don't watch season 2 of The Wire to know what things work. You should know how important the ports are down there if you watch that season. That shit ain't stopping. That's commerce.
You gotta keep the devil down in the hole.
It was right there.
Ew, what is this shit that's on this TV? I only watch the shows before Raw, in the 10 minutes before Raw, and none of the any show that's got a fire person in it, any type of Chicago show title in it, none of these shows make no. It's always them.
Why'd you stop?
Because I'm amazed that like this stuff still gets made. Like for all the.
NCIS or none of that.
Reruns? I thought it was reruns.
I like 911.
I've never seen a rerun of a show before Raw. It's always something crazy.
No, those Chicago Fires and Chicago PDs, those are reruns.
All the time? Because don't they?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like
God is good? Oh.
I never see the problem is it's all new to me when I don't watch none of these shits. They're all like CBS shows. These are all old white people shows.
Well, this is me very much streaming, cable network,
dark internet.
Right. And you don't give
like
network TV.
I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you watch fight videos.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, all the good fight you got to find the good fight videos on YouTube now because they after 2016 when they started taking ads off of shit that was too violent, they was all like all the World Star fight compilations. You can't find like why
are you searching for that?
Yeah,
no,
they got rid of that.
That's what I'm saying. But they still be on YouTube.
Why do both of you two know that?
You was never on World Star?
No.
I hated World Star.
Hated it.
I hated it too because every time I searched for Trent, it was always like a shooting outside of a club or a fight in a club.
I have a special affinity for World Star because I actually made World Star in like
that's
20,
different.
20, so I'm like,
that's different.
Who you was beating up?
Right.
I wasn't beating nothing. I was actually displaying a talent and a skill.
Fighting.
You know. Oh no. Well, it was fighting, but it was rap battle fighting.
There you
go.
I said, hey, yo.
I say, yo.
Stop with all the nonsense.
I got a gun
I hope that
big as
nigga never see the way
the
today because I get canceled like a bitch for what I was saying.
What did you say, man?
Oh my god.
I got a gun big as the Lord.
Oh, I thought you said I have a gun bigger than your loins.
Hey, that's what DDM was saying.
Oh,
no shade.
Nah, get me out of here right now.
Hey yo! Now, shouts out to rap battles.
But I
remember
slap
Cyphers.
fighting, though. I like Daniel the slap fighting that came on TBS after.
Oh my god!
I used to watch it.
Power slap.
Yeah, they used to knock people. Like I would be amazed. Like I would literally be like one guy. He got smacked so hard, yo. He passed out and he thought he didn't get hit. He was like, he ain't hit me.
Let me get a number 4.
Oh my god! Like, I watch Power Slap faithfully.
Yeah. I watch Power Slap after Dynamite.
Yeah, I wouldn't date any of them niggas on that show. No.
Me neither.
Well, we know you and Kyle. We know Diddy. Oh,
No.
all of that.
It was women on there too. It was women on there.
It was women on there too.
They had women on there. Y'all ever see the one where the nigga was talking crazy to the Russian nigga? He smacked him. He said, "Bow! I got that dog in me." And he smacked that dog out that nigga too.
Oh my god!
The dog and the fire.
I'm gonna go watch it on demand. I'm sure because I need to revisit that because that was like. You know what? As a gay man, I find that I'm getting like intrigued in sports and violence now, and I don't know if it's like my clock ticking.
I know what mine is. It's fucking
that ain't
cow.
got shit to do.
It ain't me. You send the shit to me.
Okay. Yeah. Why do I start sending the shit to you, Cal?
It ain't me.
I used to be cute. I was watching, YouTube tutorials on fashion and shit, and now I want to see people get their ass beat,
Bro.
in
Yo,
sports.
that's just that's the American in you. That
Yes.
has got shit to do.
Oh, they
That's
changed
all it is. That's the American way.
That really is America.
We
To beat
violent.
each other up.
Like, I literally was watching power slap. Like, I wanted a power slap belt. You know, I'm a merch hound, so I was like, I wonder if they're gonna sell that power slap belt.
Did you tell me that they be holding on
What
to?
the fuck was you gonna do with it?
I was just gonna wear it. Like,
You gonna wear and challenge niggas in the street. You want these hands? Would you like these hands?
I was just gonna wear it. You know, I like the belts. I'm gonna just wear. I just okay. So fun fact, I decided.
What you decided.
Never to walk
Uh-oh.
in
that
the
I'm gonna wear
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
my Andre the Giant belt.
Oh! Are you really?
What is that?
I'm gonna wear it because it looks because it looks sickening with my outfit.
I thought you was gonna rock the one strap. When you said you're Andre John, I thought you was just gonna rock
Oh
one
no,
strap.
my titty's too big. No,
Facts.
no.
Hold up.
I went from like a G to like a D now.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
pretty
Andre
belt.
the John belt.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
said,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Why?
It's a
Like that
whore.
belt.
Why is it the Andre the John belt? I just thought that was a regular belt.
Because
It's
it's
not-
made for fat bitches, man. It's really big. Like the strap, like
Okay.
you know, the regular belts it look dumb. Even with the waist extended, they don't make them for fat bitches.
I
But
didn't.
this belt,
It is
like
dope.
the whole front actually go across my big ass stomach. The side plates be
It's
on my
wider.
sides, and it snap all the way, and I ain't gotta get no extenders. So this is the big bitch belt. We christening this the big bitch belt. This is the Ashley Stewart belt of the WWE. For all you torrid bitches, this the belt that you need to get.
This was the belt Andre had in the build-up to WrestleMania 3. I mean, that's a review
Did you
right
say
there.
Ashley Graham?
It's the Ashley Stewart belt.
Stewart, nigga.
You see, Matthew
You're wild.
Wildin'. Matthew Wildin'.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew Wildin'. Yeah, you're wildin'. You're wildin'.
Hey, don't be a menace. Don't be a menace on.
It's the Ashley Stewart belt.
You're
It's the
wildin'.
torrid. It's the torrid championship title.
This thing gonna have a heart attack. He gonna cry. That's crazy. They show.
Can't stop it, bro.
And
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
a-
say that because as a fat bitch, I can make these jokes. Now, if you skinny, don't say shit. Okay? But as a fat bitch, I can make these jokes. I'm wearing my torrid
What is wrong with
heavyweight championship.
USA.
My thing. The thing is where else you gonna get this type of information?
Oh, God.
Nobody's who's doing reviews on belts that you can and can't wear based on size.
No
Hey,
shade.
Hold on.
No
South
shade.
championship is good. South championship is actually good for big bitches too. I've tried that on in person. And that's a big bitch belt.
What's wrong with him?
The Ric Flair championship, that's a big bitch belt. The
big
Undertaker
gold
belt, that's a big bitch belt. The modern era belts, they not for big bitches. No matter how many belt extenders you get, you're gonna look dumb. You're gonna have side plates on your stomach, bitch. That's not cute.
Hey, DDM, I got a question that you might be able to answer as a member of the gay congregation.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it?
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, it is.
Nah,
No-
I was a
no
little
shade.
bit like
No
no. You know, I want to know. I had this question. Why is it why is Mama's Family only on logo?
You know, that's a good fucking question.
That's a great
Good
question.
question.
That's
You
a
know, I
great
didn't know
question.
where that was gonna go, so I appreciate it.
That's a great question.
Niggas is relieved. I
None
don't know
of
what
us
you
did.
thought. I
No,
was
this
gonna
is an
ask.
amazing question though. This is an amazing question.
Like,
There's certain shows that in the gay community are iconic and near and dear to our hearts.
Mama's Family.
Mama's
Like-
Family is
Because Vicki Lawrence is low key in drag, no shade. Because Vicki Lawrence is playing an old lady and she's not. And that show is very dramatic. You got Carol Burnett on that show.
Mhm.
You got,
That was my
Iola?
favorite.
it's very dramatic. Everything about it, Iola, Bubba, Vinton, all of them are.
Classic.
It's just so
Yep.
dramatic. Rue McClanahan.
Naomi.
was in that show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very dramatic. Like logo shows Mama's Family, Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
The gay community has single-handedly kept
That's
that
a
show.
gay. That's a gay community show.
Absolutely.
Big gay.
Golden Girls is iconic. Golden Girls is iconic. Like,
I'm sorry, but everybody loved these shows.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I
Yeah.
do, but we love.
You seen that nigga singing it?
The other thing with the Golden Girls specifically is that was one of the few shows that actually had like gay characters on the cast compared to some of the other spots.
St. Olaf.
Nah, they was just the gay dudes that was chilling with the old ladies.
I don't remember.
They had openly gay characters.
Joey Suzu was on that.
He wasn't gay.
That. Then he got the spinoff show Empty Nest. No, that wasn't Empty Nest. Was that Empty Nest?
I think it was Empty Nest.
I think it was Empty Nest. I never really watched it.
Shout out to NBC in the 80s. They was on one.
It was fire.
Wait, all right, hold up. So I'm watching Raw right now because peace to whoever in the Black Rasslin team posted the Rock video of him beating up Cody Rhodes after the cameras went off. He was like, "Fuck that," because there was some joker in the comments talking about, "Oh man, this shit took away from the whole beatdown because they showed the angle from the side as opposed to the angle from the cameraman." Nigga, I hope you watched the beginning of Raw. Did you get your little 2 seconds of Rock in the face saying "fuck that"? Like, are you good now? Goofies, we'll talk. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand how it took away from it.
He said, "Oh, this looks fake." Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
It looks fake. It's funny.
Hey, yo, am I the only person that thought he was gonna throw him over the other little?
I was like, throw him over.
I think I saw a tweet where they said there were people in the crowd. There were people in the crowd chanting, "Throw him over." I didn't hear it on the playback, but
yes, toss him.
Yo, Rock cheating, yo. Rock got the best interest on purpose. Like, nobody else used the full screen. I'm using the full screen. You gonna put that lightning in the background.
Jay's shit was fire.
Jay's shit was fire. They said they was working on Jay's for a minute too. I read that. I guess they were over the last couple of weeks. They were trying to figure out what to add and take away.
That was a little bit of Sting, a little bit of Glacier.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
Storm has arrived.
Yeah, but they still using. This nigga got the whole shit.
He got the whole Yamin, yeah.
Extra
the
screen.
whole Yamin.
The whole Yamin.
Is that the cow he got on today?
No, that's the old vest.
That's a fucking cow.
That's cow. That's the goddamn the Doja Cat.
He killed the cow and just said, "Nah, make a vest real quick."
Yeah, he got the Doja Cat on.
That is nice.
He wore that when he had hair.
Are you watching DDL?
No, unfortunately, I'm not. I'm focused.
Let's stop.
I'm gonna watch the replay.
Yeah.
Is this cow hair?
Why would you do something like that? Would you thought this was a professional situation?
That shit is hair.
Well, you know what? Let me go turn on my television.
Yeah, go cut it on. God dang it, stop acting like this. Listen,
that shit is
we
hair.
watching Raw, and we, you know what I mean? Because listen, we're not gonna be. Listen, I'm be honest. It's a lot going on in pro wrestling. It like to the point. Well, I like. It should not be this much going on right before wrestling. Right. Niggas is going on doing shows. And, you know what I'm saying?
Seeing headline after headline.
This is the episode where we get drunk, do WrestleMania predictions, be gone in an hour.
Hey, you know what I mean? We gonna hang out with each other for 5 days.
We gotta talk about CM Punk.
This nigga got Rock got lasers and the goddamn Titantron and the light, and he got that's the Brahma Bull belt buck.
Rock gonna be pure ass when he get to WrestleMania.
Oh, in ring.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
All ass.
I hope he don't fall on his face.
Now, when you say all ass,
all right, get this nigga out of here.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
the way this nigga leaned in, he said, "Well, tell me more."
He knew what the hell he was doing. As a matter of fact.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed part of All-Star Wrestling
watching a TV show during the record of a podcast is going to be a problem. I cannot get used to this.
It's hard.
Welcome back to BRP. If you've been rocking with us for about 20 some odd minutes, you know God's still working on each and every one of us. He working on me. They got upset when I posted the Undertaker meme on Easter. It ain't my fault. The undead is the undead. What you want me to do? As always, he rose from the tomb. That's the undead. What you want me to do?
The undead.
What was that Walking Dead? What's the spinoff called? The Ones Who Live? That's Jesus.
They got like 8 of them.
As always, boy Cal. I'm ready for WrestleMania. Goddamn, we're ready for WrestleMania.
We ready for something.
As you can see, the squad is on the line. Mimi. Say what's good to the people, please.
Finally.
What the fuck?
She's been studying.
It's WrestleMania.
What's good? Damn. Quick and easy. DDMer?
I mean,
Now, Cal says, speaking of quick and easy,
that's my big screen. Y'all already know what time it is. It's DDM, the EST, and BRP. Happy WrestleMania.
Oh, here this nigga go.
You know, I gotta pull out the belt because I will be defending my title.
Here this nigga. Get this nigga.
Week, and I'm going to retain my title. I don't care what Cal says.
We'll get there.
What prediction happened. And guess what? We won't need a coin toss for me. When you're good, you don't need to leave it to chance. And that's the bottom line because DDM said so.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I got
And his tag team partner. Get both of them the fuck out of here.
And his tag team partner. Brother Famlam.
oh, WrestleMania. Y'all stop listening to Flo Rida too. Flo Rida is not WrestleMania music. Whoever white people were singing, where's Jim Johnson? Bring that nigga back.
Where's Meek Mill?
But you can't touch.
This nigga.
Man, I don't need none of that shit. Let's go.
Ain't got nothing. No
Damn
bars.
it.
No.
We here, man. We here.
Damon. Damon, nigga. Damon.
I like that.
I'm glad. Now, all right. We're going to get to the WrestleMania predictions and stuff in a bit. But there's a couple, again, like Brother Fam said earlier, there's a lot going on in the world of pro wrestling. So I'm going to give y'all the option. Do we want to talk about CM Punk? Or do we want to talk about Jade Cargill? Because we're going to get to both. Which one y'all want to get to first?
Jade.
Y'all go ahead and
We
get
don't talk about no white niggas before we talk about home girl.
That's all I want. That's all I need to know. So this past Friday,
You want to go like that?
what happened?
I don't know.
What you said?
Matthew must have T-Mobile internet.
Matthew said you want to go.
You better cross over to
Hey,
AT&T.
fuck you, nigga. Somebody playing.
Listen, I know
2K.
somebody with a T-Mobile internet.
Somebody playing 2K. Who got
It's a
T-Mobile internet?
It's a lot going
Hey,
on.
Oh, they put the little girl crying on the screen. Oh boy, that
That's
person's
good.
gonna crawl out.
I like that.
Get rich.
Let him cry. Nah, this past Friday, we had a very special appearance on SmackDown.
Somebody was in a bike shop. Oh.
Pretty Ugly had. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, the Storm officially arrived.
She looked the fuck good.
Before we get to any, please, I think we have to have a conversation. We talk about Jade showing up and showing out. Mimi, what were your thoughts on this Jade Cargill presentation that we got on Friday night?
I was very much. I remember Brother Math was basically like he wanted her to come out, and it's WrestleMania, it's the Rumble, it's WrestleMania, and I thought he was crazy. I thought he was crazy for thinking this, and it played out. She was at WrestleMania. I mean, she was at the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
it was damn near perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect in a way of the introduction,
Mhm.
right? And then we didn't see her, so I got that because I did not want to see her until she was ready. And then he said, I remember him saying something to the effect of, not that she doesn't have to be ready, but, or was it Fam that said you just got to kind of throw her to the wolves a little bit? But I'm glad that she had some time to exercise and do what she needed to do, so that when she did come out and do what she did again, because now it's all eyes, there's not really, she took down all of them, all three of them
Yes,
at one
she
point,
did.
right? And it was a very individual type situation, and it was, again, damn near perfect.
Mhm.
And now I do want the WrestleMania match.
Mhm.
And we're getting the WrestleMania match, and we're getting it in a way where she still has support, and she's surrounded not only by Bianca and Naomi, who are seasoned, she's also in a match with Asuka, Io, who are like legitimate, like legit wrestlers in the industry. So she cannot fail. And the sentiment, it feels like online, it feels like they're not going to let her fail based off
Absolutely
of
not.
the interaction that you see online between the two. And if you are somebody that is used to working with people that are invested in your success, invested in like having friends that support you, like that, it translates off screen. And even though we've not this is the first time we're seeing all three of them on one side, it translated, oh, they're not going to let her fail. And invokes a different type of feeling for me. I'm very emotional, so for me, I feel like, um if she didn't have that reception in the locker room, in the company, we wouldn't see what we're seeing right now. And she is light years from where she was before.
Hell yeah.
I
I
was saying that. Go
I
ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say presentation wise.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
when
That's what I mean. Yep.
this like
Yeah.
the way that the whole, again, you said Sting earlier with in terms of the presentation. I think the way they're putting her out there, and I mean, hell, even if you don't think that she was like move ready or WrestleMania ready or pro wrestling and WWE ready, she looked like somebody who was supposed to be the person at the moment right now. So it's hard to disagree with that. But the problem is, well, I shouldn't say the problem. The onus is now on Jade Cargill to
That's right. To
step
keep
up.
it up. Hmm.
Come on,
And it
owner.
feels like she wants to. It's another thing where, you kind of, you want that for that person. We wanted her to succeed, but I feel like sometimes when you're in an environment that doesn't allow for for motivating you to do more, sometimes you take the back seat, you know and it feels like she wants to do more. She wants people to understand that she is here and she's invested. And not a lot of superstars that we've seen in the past, i.e., um what was her name? Ava Marie?
Eva Marie,
Eva
yeah.
Marie. You can tell she wasn't invested, because they kind of have the same trajectory. They came from modeling, and
This
she's
motherfucker
here.
was talking. Roman shit popped up on the screen.
And she, blah, 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 blah. Ava, Ava, Ava. I think watching and seeing somebody. This is no shade,
Mm-hmm.
but watching Mandy Rose kind of go from where she was, move down, and then you could like she succeeded when they put her in the right spot. And I don't think that they're equal on
No.
the ability level. That's not. I'm not trying to shade Mandy Rose, but I don't think they're on the same playing field. So knowing and seeing what they could do with this, and then bringing somebody who I think is obviously just
Just see.
It's the T-Mobile.
Is that the name of the episode? T-Mobile Internet.
Sponsored by
You muted.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, brother fam, I wanted to know you when we were talking about how she looked, you were kind of like, I don't know. But how were you feeling about Jade in her debut on Friday?
It was good. It was good. You look great. You know.
I was wondering.
That was it.
That's it.
I was wondering.
I just can't. I want to see it in action. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good first day.
Well, it's also not really
Second day.
it's not really her debut,
Right.
because we saw her at the Rumble, which was amazing. It was spectacular.
Well, I mean, she been walking by niggas in the hallway for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got an actual, like, this is a good work day. Like, she got the goddamn she got the PR talk and the HR talk, and she got the workbook, and they gave her room assignment.
Orientation day.
Know where she worked, right? You know what I'm saying? The other time was just like, all right, well, you got the job. Now, see, the funny part is, I thought that whole first part with her with the goddamn Dennis Rodman outfit on is all that was for me was to give niggas the theme song so they knew what was coming when they played it at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, you well, and you went because even the crowd, like when you were watching the show, I don't think anybody in that crowd was shocked when Jade came out. Like we all knew what time it was. I mean, she told us it was going to be big shit popping either way. But yeah, but like you, I mean, and honestly, it's. I think they did it to better effect because I mean AEW tried to do the same thing with Mercedes Moné. They had her do the Yamin at the top of the show, and then they had her come back at the end. But it wasn't this. We didn't get any of this. We got a lot of people staring at each other for a minute.
I don't want to be the bugaboo. I do have two complaints.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here this.
The short boots and no knee pads.
This nigga in the knee pads.
Yo,
no knee pads on.
That's not those club clothes. That ain't her wrestling clothes.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like she was like getting ready for a match, fam.
I can't tell she had,
that ain't her gear.
No.
I don't know what, because the thing is, she wore this and this. I don't know what her gear is going to be.
She's not wrestling in the red.
Regina wore that to see Beyonce.
Is she going to?
She had way less clothes on than that.
I know. Way less cover up.
Is she gonna be rocking what she was rocking at the Rumble?
No, it's WrestleMania. Like, first of all,
she's gonna come with it.
Like, the Queen has entered the chat now. Let's have a real conversation.
Uh-oh.
Charlotte.
Okay. Anyway, I think that shout out to Charlotte, who I'm so sad is going to be missing WrestleMania 40.
Is she?
Well, good question. Yeah, because my girl is a cyborg. She goes there. We'll get to that.
Her old Punk.
But see how our old man was handling her the other day, grabbing all that lower back.
I think Jade looked amazing. I think the thing that I'm most excited about with these ladies is they're going to give a level of spectacle in their presentation that is just going to give me everything that I need. You've got, and not for nothing, Asuka and Kyrie and they ain't no slouch either when it comes to the fits. So it's going to give, like, for me, and I know that people are going to think I'm crazy, this is one of the matches that I'm looking the most forward to. Like, yes, I will be engaged in everything, but for me, this is my main event. Okay? This is my main event. I know it's not the main event, and I know that it's other stories that people will go up for, myself included. But for me, these three black ladies, and I'm just so happy for Naomi because Naomi's been in this for a long time. And Naomi went from being one of the only black girls on the roster getting TV time to now being able to share that space. And there's a picture of Naomi doing Bianca's hair when she first came to the company that is so endearing. Got a shirt made. I will be wearing.
Why would you do that?
That's
Why would you do that without me? Anyway, keep going.
We'll figure out that. We'll figure out that distribution channel next time.
But it's just something about this match for me and Jade's presentation. I will say this: when we get into moveset, she did look more fluid in that combination with Dakota, Kyrie, and Asuka. Yeah. It was definitely more fluid. Now, I will say this: one thing that WWE does very well, and they've always done this well historically, is they know how to maximize a big person. And when I say that is because when that combination with Asuka, Kyrie, and Dakota, I was looking at the ladies, and those three ladies, you couldn't put her with three better ladies to maximize how she looks. Kyrie sold the hell out of that face slam. Asuka sold the hell out of that boot to the face. All of them really did, they did a great job at making her look credible and really selling it. And another thing I want to put over with this particular match is I love the way that we're seeing these six fight each other. It's very cagey. It's very scrappy. It's very nasty. And I like that. A nasty hair pull. Like Bianca ain't gonna have no orange
edges.
Her brain. Nothing. She's gonna have just the headaches,
the edges is gone.
Everything about it.
I don't like it.
I love that. But you know what? I think that this match is going to surprise a lot of people because these six ladies have something to prove. And they're going to put on a spectacle. And I don't think that people see it coming. I'm done.
I got one thing to say. If my motherfucking internet start fucking up, I'm gonna be upset. I don't know I think it was me. I'm positive it was Mimi that says the presentation. Right. So when I sit down and I see Jade Cargill on Friday, I'm like, yo, this is fucking insane. This is crazy.
Right.
Just when she's standing in the walkway, right? Yeah. This shit is fire.
They didn't have any good.
And I don't mean to take shots at these niggas, but it is what it is. And then when I turn the channel and I see how Mercedes is presented, I'm like, I don't want to see that.
What, CEO?
It's not. Like, yo, the presentation of Mercedes, I'm like, yo, this is awful. Take this shit off. You the CEO? I don't want to see this. Of what? CEO. It just doesn't match the person. Like,
I'm going to catch, Math, I'm going to catch hella heat for this.
God bless you.
But I don't care, because ain't nobody going to beat my ass.
That's a fact.
I think while she may financially benefit from this deal, from a presentation standpoint, from a stock value standpoint, because she's also not wrestling in AEW Dynasty, I think she should not have went to AEW. And man, I think we're on the same page here.
We're on the same page.
Like that presentation, the look that she gives, the fit, she gives the look, but that look once again, in that what you want to call a company,
sound like CM Punk.
It's not giving, and sometimes
it's not giving.
Your pride can crash you.
That's right.
Your pride can crash you. And honey, no shade, Nobody
Oh,
cares
shit.
about nothing that y'all got going on over there. At least not me. But we talking to the internet
You
has been
can't
ablaze.
do nobody and then say
Hold
just
on,
me.
hold on.
But wait,
hold on,
that's what I'm
cuz,
saying.
Hold on, cuz. And that's where my cousin is right about. They're not the. I don't know if he says this, but they're not their promotion to do the fancy fly shit. That's not them.
Extravaganza.
But the problem is you have those people.
Mhm.
Like
There.
you got the Rainmaker. I don't want to see that shit there. It doesn't translate for me because when I'm thinking Rainmaker, I'm thinking
Tokyo
big
Dome.
spectacle shit.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, that's
doesn't-
just
Making it rain.
The Rainmaker part is
would have
just an
tweaked
entrance.
the Rainmaker entrance up. Like no crumbs would have been left.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
the
I'm
matches
saying.
would
Doesn't-
have been doo-doo.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that because they
Dude, I do.
Like,
After
Doo-doo.
you get past 3 people, I don't want to see no matches.
I don't know about that. I think that they have
Because
Here's the
you are
thing.
willing to give them the benefit of the doubt to do something
What?
that they don't
Now,
usually
see,
do.
Fam,
Am I
I
lying?
was very much
No.
on board with AEW. I went to several of their pay-per-views and Dynamites. I was totally in, strictly off the wrestling because they were giving me great stories and investment for those great wrestling matches. With WWE, every match is a 5-star. No, but do I leave entertained and invested in these people? Yes, because guess what? I'm not going on the internet and talk about some of these other people that's in AEW, and that's no shade, but
No
it's
shade.
all shade. But it's the
All
truth.
shade.
We gotta stop.
No
We
shade.
gotta stop this foolishness. Okay, now I know some of these people are not gonna like me, and that's fine.
We don't care.
That's fine. Okay. I am very well taken care of, bitch.
We don't care.
Continue. Good luck on your struggle, bitch.
Mm.
But,
All right. No, we need their Patreon. We need-
well, no, I mean, you're in the
And do y'all think Seth know he got Versace glasses on?
No.
absolutely. Because
He has no idea. He has no idea.
He
That's
said
right.
think-
Tell that nigga nothing.
Your stylist
He
is
ain't
one
tell
of the
that nigga.
girls.
he said, wait, hold on. These are
You know,
Versace's.
I
That
think he
nigga
knows.
whole Troy whole conversation be like, take it. All right,
No, but he definitely asks. He asks. He asks.
got
What are
these
these?
Versace. I got the Versace.
Huh.
Versace.
Put this on.
Take it.
Take this,
But
take
they
this, put that
like
with
on
that.
the same pair. See, this is where I miss Vince McMahon because
Oh,
and-
woo.
Hey, yo.
and not like I don't miss sexual assault,
No.
rapey Vince McMahon.
No Diddy.
Vince McMahon
No
was
Diddy.
the man wearing
No
the
Diddy
same-
Vince McMahon.
the,
No
the,
Diddy.
the same Versace glasses. He's been wearing these same Versace glasses for like the past couple months. Like, if you're this guy for this character, he should be giving you a
new
nasty
shit.
different frame
That's a fact.
every week. It's the same frame. I know that frame. Why? Because it's on Sunglass Hut for $188.
Is it?
Right.
Hold on, let me get some of them bitches. Hold on.
It's on Sunglass Hut.
Wale Mania.
I'm just saying.
He about to fuck all the Patreon money up on some Wale Mania shades. That's crazy.
Nigga look like
I ain't
a
approved
flamboyant
that.
scuba driver, yo.
You got to send that invoice to me for approval. I don't know if that was going to
I don't know
go.
what you're talking about.
I don't know if that was
Let's do a
going to go
VPN.
through.
Let's
It's
do a
going.
VPN.
Is
You know what? That's the difference in certain. It's those small details that you notice because with The Rock every week is given whether you like the fit or not, or whether you like the glasses or not.
Calvin.
Every small
coming.
detail
There you
is you never see him in the same thing. I done clocked them same Versace. He wear them same Versace glasses in the same Christian Dior runways from 2019. But
Troy, that's Troy.
because of wrestling, we give it a pass. So
Yeah.
the fans, the fans, Mimi made this excellent point. The fans aren't gonna notice that, but me as a fashion person, even though I'm a big bitch, but me as a fashion person, I notice stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only gripe.
Mm-hmm.
That was an old vest.
Very rarely do you find
just an
somebody
old vest.
in. Do you find somebody in like a fan that's heavy on the labels? Very, it's
That
very
was
small.
before niggas though, Mimi.
Yeah. Oh, it's
That's an
OG
old vest.
made.
I told you he had that on.
It looked like the same
I didn't
one.
see that one.
Nah.
But so do this, do this, do this.
That
Do
the
this.
Rock in that picture had wellness. This
So
nigga
do the
don't.
man.
The Rock in that picture.
Did you
Hold
say
on.
Math.
Do the math on when he wore the vest to see if that, because it's a reason why he wore it.
Oh.
What was going on at that time frame? You saying to compare to here?
Correct. So do the math for me.
That's got to be the same vest.
That's the same vest.
That's the same.
Is
vest.
that first time? Is that first time? Stone Cold. This
I
looks
don't
like
know.
first time
I'd
Stone
have-
Cold.
I don't remember.
Rocky.
The
Is
Rock
that why
Cal vest.
if he had that on against Stone Cold, that's why Stone Cold gonna come out Sunday?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Stone Cold's
You gotta
coming
do the
out.
math.
I should have put money on that. I feel like we gonna hit that glass break.
Where can you bet?
Here you go.
Go over the casino. Prop bet. WrestleMania.
FanDuel head ass.
Hold on. Solo talking?
Yeah, Solo got
Yeah.
some. Solo got something to say.
This.
So like, I want a whole beard. I wish my beard would connect.
God damn it.
Nah, I'm not saying
I
none of
like
that
this
shit.
angle that they're doing from the back, like with Seth. That was kind of kind. I was here for that. What you talking about? Well, because I said angle from the back.
And then you followed it up. I mean, it was back to back, really. No pun intended.
That's
No
when I
pun
be
intended.
talking, Gay shit, y'all be quiet. But
No. Sometimes. Again. No. Because the thing is,
Gotta be
no, we're
natural.
gonna talk about back shots. I can do it.
see, that's
Now, I can talk about ass. Now,
You want to talk about
Cow.
It's a problem.
we need we got all right. Chapter
Moving
2.
right along.
Cleanse a palate. So it was they go Rhea Ripley on this show. It was actually for hearing y'all going back and forth about WWE and AEW. The same day that CM Punk basically sounded like Mimi saying Tony Khan don't know nothing about business. They ain't trying to make no money.
Not a blood clot.
What'd he say? He said I asked them what I need to do, and they said sell more and stop doing moves. He said, well, what's the house like? He said, oh, we sold out. He said, so what do you like he went over there and really just couldn't understand how they're saying they're running the business, but then everything it feels like everything he thought they was going to be doing was like not
Second tier.
But
They were probably working against each other. Is what it sounds like. Is they were working against each other, and I keep saying it because they thought having Punk changed their purview.
Yep.
Having Punk, it was like, oh, we can XYZ. Like, no, nigga, you post to AEW with CM Punk. Don't try CM Punk with your company.
Right.
You don't drag you don't put your whole company, stop that train and put it on the back and go in a new direction.
Right.
No, you make it work with what you're already
with what
doing.
you're doing, right?
And that's the thing that they took themselves out of, and that's why they're in a course correction now.
They really
That's what happens when your CEO is a fan,
Right.
and not focused on business.
Right.
it's
Vince would have never.
well,
You
it's
see,
but
I think. Hey, listen. There are a couple of things that Vince would have that I don't want him to.
That's a good point.
However,
That's a good point.
I think the top isn't the issue. Pause. I think there's
The bottom is the issue.
They're giving bottom.
hey,
it's the insides that has a problem. You know what I'm
So
saying?
why
Like
does
they
the
don't.
inside have a problem? Is it
It's
Roddy
empty.
Man.
There's no infrastructure. There's nothing. So you've got a head honcho, but he's standing on top of a house of cards. So if your infrastructure isn't set up, there are things that we know have happened that should never have happened to a company that size. But they were an indie who had some bread and shot up too fast, and they outgrew their station. And now it shows it's a skeleton. They don't have they have what did he say? Brain trust the people that he trusts, which is cool. but you need dedicated pieces to deal with everything that is the business. And that's the problem. That we should not hear Tony Khan's voice on
Anything.
what merch somebody sold. The smaller things.
He tweeting everything
Should
though.
not be tweeting at anything. He should
It's
not
him.
he should not be subtweeting. He should keep his composure while he gets his business together. That's what I feel like. I would be in a different place when it comes to that business. It just feels like from day one they've always been petty. And I think Jericho set that stage. And him as a veteran should have came, and Cody too. They both came into the business. They wanted to make a stance, right? You can make your stance by making the business sustainable, keeping those numbers up, making sure that you get your, as fans say, infrastructure in a place where if your top stars were to leave, you'll be okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't need to hire a big, you don't need to do big business and it fall flat.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like they did Jade a disservice. Like, you had a star right in your hand. They should have poured all the money into her and made her their Sasha Banks, if not better, right? Because she would be homegrown.
But
And now I feel like she's not AEW homegrown because, in my opinion, as much as I loved her, I remember when I first saw her on the screen.
So do I.
And I was like, who is that?
Everybody
And
did.
that's the time. And I ran to work and I was like, what happened with that?
Right.
Like, do y'all see what this is? You know what I mean? And that was their opportunity to get it together. And what did they do? They padded it. And it feels like, based off of the conversations that you are having in the beginning, he was lying to CM Punk because he wanted to make him feel like this is the place where you want to be because everybody's looking at you. Look, we sold out. So nobody believes you now.
I don't think that Jay would have never been there, Sasha Banks.
correct.
She
not
wouldn't
her-
have. She
not her
wouldn't have.
audience.
What I'm saying, the thought process should be, okay, we have this. Let's make our first, like, you have a whole bunch of indie niggas coming in. Let's make this our first truly homegrown talent, right?
This is-
And couple her up with somebody and build her up slowly. Even if she lost, it would have been okay.
I don't.
It would
I
have been
don't think.
okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
think
doesn't
their
do what they
audience-
do.
The audience isn't that it wouldn't. I don't think it will work, regardless of what they would have done with her. I don't think the audience is for her.
Yeah.
You don't think if she really got with somebody that like they sent her into a dojo and we didn't see her for like 3 or 4 months, right? And then she came back on the screen. Everybody was like, oh, damn, what happened to Jade? And then she popped up on the screen and she could really get busy and rest, like truly grab in the ring. You don't think that they would be, receptive?
Wasn't she
No.
supposed to be working with Daniel Bryan back then?
Yeah.
Daniel
That
Bryan
was
and
that-
Kenny Omega was working with the women.
I
So
I don't
don't
believe
think
it.
she was built. I don't think she's built to be in WWE.
she's
Yeah.
built
Like-
for that. Yeah.
It's really the same problem that they have with Punk is that she's built to be the star,
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, the aesthetics. And one thing I did mention that earlier when we were talking about it, I'm looking at Bianca like, yo, and I said this in the chat. I was like, is she getting ready for a competition? Like,
Right.
I was like, why
That's right.
is she shredded? And
Yeah,
then I
she-
was
she's
like,
definitely
oh, she got to stand next to her. For
That's
a while.
right.
Yeah.
And look
Yeah.
at Naomi, and I'm not, and we are not body, whatever.
not at all.
We are not doing it at all. But I'm going to tell you right now, Naomi she tweeted something and somebody said something about her abs and she was just like, I'm getting there. Like, that is what, it doesn't necessarily mean that if you're a part of a team or if you're with your coworkers or not, there's no need for healthy competition. You're supposed to want to make each other better. And already and acknowledging, I know the abs ain't there, but I'm coming.
Right.
She said it online. So it's just like, why wouldn't y'all want to make her better? Y'all have to be, instead of being so like that locker room, rumor says that it's so much like it's bad competition, and yes,
Over there.
over there.
Mhm.
It shouldn't be, at the end of the day, she wasn't for them.
Mhm.
She wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah.
But I feel like even the practice of let's try to make her would set them up for success with other people, and they just can't do that.
But they got to set that up, though. They
right,
like you're
that's
saying,
right.
they need to have that infrastructure in place for that to even make sense. Like what they did with Jade Cargill was she's going to win all her matches, but we're only going to build the match the day of or the week before she's going to wrestle. Then we're not going to see her. It wasn't even start stop. It was just a lot of nonsense.
So we'll see her for 7 minutes.
And that's the opposite of the rest of their business.
Right.
They are known for they don't pivot. They be like, this is the story.
This is what
and
we're
I don't
doing.
care what happens. I don't get how hot the crowd is for Wardlow. We are not pivoting and doing anything different.
Right.
We're doing the
that's
same
dumb.
thing.
I think that's dumb.
It is.
It is.
I think
And
that's
It is in certain situations. It's like
There's-
sometimes long-term storybook telling is the right way to go, and sometimes it isn't. And being able to pivot is the skill.
Could have crossed over that way. They
There's-
cooled Wardlow down. They cooled their claim down. They cooled so many people down, and
And
it
the
was
claim was hot.
there's a good amount
There's a
of
ceiling
people
for tag team wrestling, though.
who need to move to who they have that just don't fit there
Mm-hmm.
because it's not their thing.
Mhm.
And
the claim
I
is
feel
one of
like
them.
that's like Statlander. I think that's like the bulkier, the bigger women.
Mhm.
They supposed to be over here. That's not a shot or whatever. They're supposed
Except
to be
for-
over here.
never mind.
People like Wardlow,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
but the problem that I have with it is by the time they get or by the time they realize that they might be in the wrong place, it's going to be too late for them.
It's
Because
probably
it's
too
going
late
to
for
be
some of
another
them.
Wardlow.
I mean, we didn't mention.
You got Obafemi.
But what I'm saying is, you ain't even mentioned a Ricky Starks, who right now, hopefully you feeling all right, my brother. If I'm not mistaken, the collision match, it was Ricky Starks and Big Bill versus Top Flight. It was in the tournament. From what I read, Ricky Starks and Big Bill was supposed to be advancing in the tournament, but because of that stinger that he caught, they had to call an audible. So now Top Flight's losing in the tournament because I don't think they're going to be doing anything.
They're not going.
So here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
That has been the story of Ricky Stark's entire run over there. And I can't blame AEW for the most of that. I can't.
Talk about it.
It's been a bunch of bad luck for Starks over there.
It's been a
They
lot.
only had 2 injuries.
But talking about CM Punk, he was supposed to be rolling up in that before Punk was gone.
That was it. That was the big
another
part.
thing.
That was the big thing.
It's
always been a bunch of bad luck for Starks. It was like, oh, we got this plan for him, and then something happens, and then they have to do the thing that they don't do well, pivot,
and they don't
and
do it.
then something gets forgotten, and usually Ricky Starks does something.
I felt bad seeing that Saturday only because, for all intents and purposes, and no disrespect, Ricky Starks don't need to be in nobody tag team tournament. No diss to Big Bill. Ricky needs to be on a whole different track. So the fact it sucks that watching Dark Side of the Ring in so many different situations, like, damn, if this person had, like, they went left instead of right, they could have been on a different path and not be out here 50 years old almost breaking their neck. At a certain point, Ricky Starks should have been on a different level and doesn't need to be in somebody's tag team in this tournament, losing and then not really having a path. It doesn't make any sense. But that's listening to CM Punk talk to Ariel Helwani. I don't want to say I feel vindicated, but like what a lot of the things I've been thinking about what was going on or not going on over there, he basically either said or didn't say that that's kind of what it is. Not the inmates running the asylum, but there's certain people who have certain types of pull, and because Tony Khan looks at wrestling a certain way, somebody like CM Punk might not be able to be used effectively because, and this is what I was thinking, at a certain point, once you're like past your, the old person is back for the nostalgia, that you're just losing to the new people. They're not even worrying about that. At some point, he's going to be having and I'm not saying that he shouldn't be, but that's not where his head at, because his idea is, if we're building a business, I need to be at a certain level in this company, and then the Roman Reigns situation. We need to build me up to this point so we can then have the MJF doing something credible and having the other people really getting these wins that mean something. But they're not set up like that. They're set up for 6-star matches.
So the one thing though we do have to mention is them bringing Brumman in. I can't think of Buddy's name.
Damn, I can't remember the new COO.
Yeah, I think that's because this is the thing. Like the
Kosha Irby.
The people that they were announcing for like they have the EVPs and like they had the wrestlers. It was like wrestling battle. It was FUBU for us by us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
was it FUBU or was it
Fubi?
it was FUBU for us by us.
Is it?
Yeah, shout out. This is another, and the thing I won't stop saying is a lot of the things that they are doing is them course correcting from Punk and what in their old business. And that's the way they're supposed to be going. How hire these people to start building the people inside that building so that you can only worry about what's on the TV, because the other side of that is your business is kind of, it ain't nothing running backstage but backstage.
Facts. Damn. Shout out to CM Punk I don't want to say I told you so or anything like that, because it's way more nuanced than that, but it's good to hear somebody actually going online and being like, hey, this shit
Of course he was. Like,
this shit is bullshit over there, and y'all need to figure this out.
He was always going to say that, though. He was always, this is nothing new.
It's nothing new, but
we didn't know.
But I'm not gassed over none of this, but it's one of those things, because we've been having 5 years. We've been having this conversation about what AEW means in 5 years and what it's going to do. And now we're at this point where not only have we lived that 5 years, but we've seen different situations, a Ricky Starks, a Jade Cargill, a CM Punk, as well as a Chris Jericho, and people that have been successful that may or may not have been homegrown or needed to be there. And we're able to now properly evaluate what's right and what's wrong. And clearly, whatever thoughts that people had in regards to a proper head-to-head between WWE and AEW, they're not playing the same game. They're not on the same. They're both in the pro wrestling umbrella, but they're doing not two different things, but they're going for different things right now.
It's not WCW.
It's not WCW. I think 5 years ago people were looking at it like great value WCW, but yeah, it's a different thing. And I don't know if some days it's good, some days that's bad.
Right. That's accurate.
So
yo, Shorty G look real old in the face.
This so Shorty G is training Sami Zayn for the match that Shorty G should have had. He choking him out? No.
He's definitely beating the shit out of Sami Zayn.
Is this Jake the Snake and Ultimate Warrior?
I hope so.
Is it what they running?
I hope so. That's such a great reference. That's such a Lil Cal reference, man. I used to love that shit.
But that one where he was training him.
Loud, yeah. That was a loud reference.
Can't be scared. You got to come in here and you do the right thing. And then when that nigga got in there, the snake.
I had that clip. I don't know if I still have that. That was puke for real. Are there any thoughts that we have for Stand and Deliver as we get into this weekend aside from Trick Mellow Gang?
That's what I was going to ask.
One match show.
Hey,
one match show.
Hey,
one match show.
Hey.
One match show. Let me be disrespectful. They ain't going to invite me. I ain't inviting nothing.
Matt, you look like Jason Weaver right there.
Black bitch. We're not inviting him to nothing.
No, but wait, Matt, what were you going to ask DDM?
He said the match, his main event was Jade, Bianca, Naomi,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna say, are you taking that over Trick Mello?
Absolutely. I'm always going to
Say
take
less.
care and all that over that.
I'm with
I
you.
love them down. That's number
Yeah.
2.
That's
That's
number
number
2.
2 on the card.
It's
So
number 1 for me.
if
understand that.
BDM is booking his WrestleMania weekend, top card is
all this shit at Effie's, ain't it?
is Jay. Yeah, my shit is this is all inclusive.
The whole weekend
Okay,
is a
so-
big gay brunch.
Absolutely. So top card is of course main event, the 6 women match, Jade, Bianca, Naomi versus Asuka, Kyrie, and Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Right underneath of that is Trick and Mello.
Trick and Mello.
Right underneath of that, I would probably book the 6-woman tag for the culture, and then
You going?
It ain't all
you
women.
cheat.
Ain't that mixed?
I think there's one match that has it's like it's a singles match with 6 women, but then there's a tag match that has mixed tags. Yeah.
Yeah, you cheat.
Yanaka,
You cheat.
Jada Stone, and like 3 other ladies in there, but that would be my number 3. Y'all know I love lady wrestling.
Right.
That's the best shit ever.
Facts.
Yeah.
No cap.
So top of
Foundation.
the card would
No
be
shade.
Jade, Naomi, Bianca. Second, Trick and Mello. Then a 6-woman tag for the culture. Under that would be this is when they're gonna be like, what? It would be the tag team match, Seth
Damn,
Seth
that's starting the
Cody
show.
versus
Rock Roman.
Rock and Roman. Then underneath of that would be the Cody Roman match. And I'm only putting that underneath of the tag team match because I love Seth more and I'm living for the interests and all that. I take everything into effect. The wrestling match, these are all professionals. They're going to give you a great wrestling match, people. We know that.
Nigga, did you put Roman at the beginning?
Huh?
At
Well,
the bottom.
I'm going down the card.
That's
So-
the beginning.
No, he's saying it's top main event headline, and then he's filling
then
in.
going down the card. And I know this is blasphemous, and they probably going to light me up in the chat. I don't care. You ain't going to beat my ass. I'm getting that.
Ain't no chat.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We the chat.
And then after that, I would probably put
But you ain't gonna whip my ass.
I
Yay.
would probably put the six tag team ladder match because I think that's going to surprise people.
Who?
The tag team ladder match,
The Street
Which one is
Profits
that?
ain't in it.
not the Street Pro. Well,
Nah,
yeah,
you know they announced their match today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to the predictions in a sec, but yeah, that's a match. Right now they have like 11 matches. I don't know. Let me check and confirm. I don't think Street Profits and them have a card yet, though. I don't think they have an actual image for that.
No,
match
they
yet.
don't.
No,
I
my
know
husband Nick Aldis just announced it.
Yeah.
I
Did
love
y'all,
him.
do you,
Hey,
they just announced.
Mickey James might got something to say about that.
Oh, they're-
we can share him, girl. I heard
They
you.
just
I feel like
announced-
storyline with you and Trish, girl. Like,
They do
go
have an
ahead.
image. What you saying, Mimi?
They just announced who's inducting Paul Heyman.
Who?
Roman.
I assume that was I.
In Philly,
So
I honestly thought it was going to be Stone Cold because it was his
should've-
first talent that he kind of like.
yeah, there
could
were
have been anybody.
Nah, but they-
I would have
Tommy
rather had
Dreamer.
Foley, either Foley,
Foley would have been good.
Bubba, or I don't.
Bubba Ray would have been a good one, or I don't know if Tommy Dreamer do it. I don't know if they're cool right now.
Those are the people.
Yeah.
I would rather.
But you know what? Also, too, we got to
Yeah.
think about sometimes, like, because remember when Kurt Angle got inducted, and he was like so pressed over who did him? John Cena.
It was?
Was it John Cena?
Let's
No.
see.
I can't remember.
Who
I
did
don't
him?
re-
And
I
they
don't
did the
remember.
milk. Oh, who
Yeah,
was
I
that?
think it was John Cena that inducted Kurt Angle. I could be wrong, but sometimes people be really pressed about who induct them. Not to say that Paul feels this way because I don't know what he's thinking, but you know, you want the
It was
guy.
Cena.
You want.
Well,
you want
Cena
the
makes
guy.
sense for Angle too, right? Because Cena's first big moment was with Kurt Angle.
Ruthless aggression. That was the match. That was the match.
Hiya!
Roman inducting him makes sense. There's probably a bunch of
Oh,
people you
Heyman?
could have.
Yeah. only
Right now,
because-
that's what they're going
yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman just directed and executive produced this documentary that this one's been going crazy. This
No.
piece of propaganda that they made specifically for
I can-
that wrestling chick Mimi. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But I would have picked some other people.
I'm not surprised either. But to quote brother DDM, and so, I apologize, brother, throwing you up under the bus for saying something egregious, but Vince would have never let this happen. Like,
Yeah.
I think the good thing about everything that's going on in WWE and how things are going up right now, and the business is up and the numbers is up, is it's with an eye to the future.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a guy who's the bulk of his career is in the rear view. And
yeah,
I think it's easy. You can go back on the network and easily see the recency of Paul Heyman, but the greatness of Paul Heyman is the entirety of his career. And I think there are going to be better people who would speak to pre-WWE, like to talk about Paulie dangerously.
Who's that though? Like you need a certain type
We
of
had
person.
to junk it, bitch.
Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson.
Sorry.
Because I ran back that 2014 documentary, which I thought was super premature.
My name is Paul Heyman or whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was a little premature, but I feel like the reason why they did it is because the career was so long.
He's been
that at that point, and honestly, like I was disconnected. I was not interested in. I didn't even know what an ECW was until I came back. So it seems like Van Damme could have did it. After watching that, I really walked away with Stone Cold because he really changed that character into Stone Cold.
Yeah, he did.
He gave him the space to like workshop it.
That was the best. That was the best.
And Too Cold, I said that thing in the Glide where, he's the one. Dare I say Paul Heyman is the one that brought hip hop to wrestling, like brought it together with Tommy Records?
What I'm saying is, when you look at Too Cold Scorpio and you look at the Gangsters and a lot of what they were doing, because he was very the key to Paul Heyman was he was very good at bringing the cutting edge to television. Yes. So if it was, oh shit, Death Row, gangster rap is the shit right now, we're going to find something that's going to emulate that and bring that to the stage because we're trying to be anti what's going on everywhere else. Yeah, he was about that.
The fact that he brought wrestling to Studio 54.
Yeah, early.
Like,
that makes sense. Cocaine and wrestling.
But he was 19 when that happened. That's what I'm saying. Like his history is so. And
that's why I say when I thought 2014. This feels new, but this feels super premature. But it wasn't because he started like he was half the age, like half a century. I want to say. I'm not saying that he's that old, but still, like
he was young.
No, he's 3 times the age right now.
Yeah,
he's 3 times the age when he was selling pictures to Vince Senior and lying about how old he was. He was in high school.
We're talking about 38 years since his debut. Like no bullshit. So it's he's been doing
that. He ran that, and he brought pop culture to wrestling. Like literally, he did that.
He changed the game a couple times. I mean, even with the past, but the thing is like,
shorty be fresh. What's main man right here? What's main man with the glasses? The leader of these niggas. He be fresh. I like he Miami dope deal. How much do you want for the keys? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I like this nigga, man. You know what I mean? Rolly.
Is that Santos Escobar?
Yeah.
I like Santos.
I like Santos.
Yeah, Nasty Nines the Esco, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Nasty Nines the Esco be fresh.
That's funny. All right. Should we get to these predictions?
Like one of them fat forms.
Yep.
Yo, Sami Zayn.
That's what I wanted to say. Fat form, not the other one.
I can't. Google. So we're gonna go through these predictions. DDM's title currently on the line. I have all of the matches that are listed on Wikipedia so far.
Okay,
again, we're recording this during Monday Night Raw. So if anything is, they got stuff on night 1s and night 2s. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we'll go night 1.
They already know.
On Wikipedia, all right. I'm gonna show you because I don't think this is confirmed on WWE's site, but on Wikipedia, just like again, this was not like this a couple hours ago. God damn it. They have the whole tune. I don't know. Where does this come from, Mimi? Is there a sheet? Did somebody steal a sheet?
Somebody,
Because how they know that all these matches is happening night one?
because they it's all on Triple H's. Triple H just released the whole match card on his.
Say less. Okay. Because this was
But he
not
didn't.
like this
No.
2 hours ago. Before we started recording, it was not like this. Okay. So maybe we'll go night one and night two. Let's all right, I guess we're sorry for the people. We no disrespect to anybody. I'm just kind of going matches from most importance to least importance. So night one, least importance. I think we're gonna have to go Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Domino Mysterio. This match just got made the other day,
Domino.
right? Matt said Domino.
Latino heat. Latino heat.
Really? I love this. I love this.
Which one is that? Because
Dirty Domino.
Latino.
Yeah. Dirty. The dirty. He had them cow boots. That
Nelly
rock
no.
test.
You going with Nelly now?
Who you got, Mimi?
Nasty Nines and Esco.
Yeah, Nasty Nas and Esco.
Damn. All right, I got Dirty and Santos. Okay. Next up, night.
Oh, y'all get mine. Did I say mine?
You said Latino Heat, right?
Oh, that was just singing the song because I was singing.
Hey, he just being racist.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I thought you was saying Latino World Order. Champ, who you?
Absolutely not. Dominic Santos.
Okay, say less. Everybody got that one. Okay, I see what y'all doing. Next up,
Yo,
night one.
Action Bronson Reed chest is shaved only to the top of his singlet.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So is mine.
This is
No, it's not.
violent. There's a
His singlet,
Right
man.
here.
oh damn it. Do I have
Lay it down. It's fucking
It's a jungle outside.
you're wild.
right.
What the
Sherpa.
hell?
Is that Gene? Is that Gene too? Because he got the V-neck.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what G look like. I
Next
think
up.
the T-shirt is
I'm
his
sorry,
skin.
Cal.
No, you're fine.
That's
Shouts
his-
out
God
to
bless
Gene.
your heart.
I can't wait to
I love
see y'all in
him.
a couple
I
days.
love him. I love
Next up, there's nothing on the line but respect.
him.
Jimmy versus Jay. Yeet versus no yeet.
Yeet.
Big yeets.
No,
Big yeet.
I'm going no yeet.
no.
Wait. Hold on. All right. Mimi said yeet.
Is this sponsored by Snickers?
Yep.
I
Matt
think the
said,
whole thing's sponsored by
Not the face.
The
fam
whole
said yeet.
Snickers face?
no yeet, no yeet,
No yeet.
no yeet.
Matt, you
Well, no
said
yeet.
yeet.
I'm going no yeet.
No yeet. DDM, you got yeet and no yeet.
He's a yeeter.
Hey yo,
You was an ass.
Yeet. nigga.
it's a
all right,
DDM
so-
yeet for distance.
Who look better than me?
Who looks
yo,
better
fuck it.
between these twins?
I'm gonna say.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Why are you diving out the ring? You got a match in 2 days, nigga.
Yeah, these niggas wildin'.
You know
I'm
you
gonna say
prone to get hurt.
probably. See, the thing is, I could see Jimmy winning because
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it's something crazy.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if they screw Cody, they can't screw Jay too. So I'm gonna go with Yeet.
I'm going with yeet as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeet going back home.
Yeet definitely getting yeeted.
Yeet is getting yeeted. I love it.
And
Oh, I
And then that nigga daddy gonna come down there and be like, y'all niggas make up right now. Y'all
Facts.
fought in the yard. Y'all niggas make up right now. Y'all fight in the yard. And my new single is out. I'm still rapping. And then- that's a real thing.
He's got a single
No,
for real?
I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Why
shut
would
up.
you the whole song? You didn't cut it off immediately?
Right. Like what was it about? Yeeting?
Wu-Tang. It was Wu-Tang.
I'm a yeet.
It was him. Y'all thought I didn't know hip hop. I was like,
I was yeeting.
Boom, boom, boom.
okay.
Boom, boom.
Yeet.
I'm a
He
yeet.
was like, please don't. He was like, please give me the Just give me the die. Just give me the die.
And the stand came in. I'm sorry. Next up, only because I really don't like anything about this match, the 6-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. Finn and Damian are defending against Kofi and Xavier, Awesome Truth, Australian Theory, the New Catch Republic, and Gargano Ciampa.
I'm confused about this first.
Give me Awesome Truth to right the wrong that has been wrong.
I love it.
Awesome
Truth from fam. Okay.
It's definitely gonna be two teams winning.
It's gonna be two teams winning. You saying they splitting the titles?
Yeah, they're gonna split these.
Oh, you think they're gonna split the title? They're gonna be jumped from two. If it's two different titles up, hanging up, cuz might be right. But
is one title per ladder?
That would be That if that's the case, they're telegraphing it from the beginning.
Fact.
What are you doing?
I'm going Australian Open.
Australia. That's good. Who you got, Mimi?
I don't know.
Their names are A-Town Down Under. I forgot that.
Yuck.
I didn't realize that was a name for real.
Yeah, that's ass.
That's a terrible name. A-Town Down Under? Yuck.
That's exactly what that means. Oh,
yeah. Woof.
Awesome Truth.
Wow.
Hey, yo, why that lady face look like that?
So what the fuck?
DDM.
She look mad easy to draw.
Dang.
That's good. DDM. Who you got in the 6-pack ladder match?
Oh, it's definitely going to be R-Truth. He needs this moment. People want this moment for him. They're going to do it.
Wow. I'm going to go Awesome Truth.
God damn it, LSU.
They was beating R-Truth ass the other day. All right. Next match. Saturday night.
Saturday.
I guess we're gonna go because I can't put these black women on at a certain point. Let's go. Gunther defending the IC title against Sami Zayn.
Oh, he gonna beat Sammy ass. Sammy ain't getting that damn belt.
Champ says Gunther. Matthew said Gunther.
Yeah.
Sammy don't even belong in this match. Now, if it was Chad Gable in this match, then we might be talking something different. But Chad probably gonna cost Sammy that match.
That's a fact as well.
Based off of Raw, I would not be surprised.
That's interesting. Give me Sammy.
I like that.
That nigga ain't won it 2 years in a row.
You don't think so?
Nah.
And that would put major heat on Sammy. No shade.
Who you got, Mimi?
Depends on how he would win.
That's a good point.
It's no way he can win without heat. I don't care how well he book it. It's not.
No. Like if Chad tries to screw him during the match and he still wins, no heat.
I don't think so.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Sheesh. Shit. I'm gonna go Gunther.
Y'all watch football?
No.
Y'all watch football? Oh, all right.
No.
Lone Wolf.
I be watching people fight on YouTube.
Fair enough.
Be fighting in cars and shit. Car jitsu.
Car jitsu. Fight
amazing.
league would be crazy.
It's a thing. It's a thing for real. They was live streaming the other day.
It sounds so crazy because it just sounds like niggas was playing hot hands. You're like,
no, that's what they do. They're like Hajime, and then they gotta grab, and then they start choking each other with the seatbelt.
With the seatbelt.
Next up. This is going to be the one. Rhea Ripley defending. Let me confirm the Women's World Championship against Becky Lynch.
Rhea Ridgely.
You got Rhea retaining?
No.
Oh. Just checking to make sure.
Becky Lynch.
That's a terrible picture of Rhea Ripley.
They're doing something.
It looks like it's distorted or something, don't it?
I think they're the way they're like photoshopping or something. It don't make sense on some of these. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, why would they do that?
It's the shading that looks like a face on her neck ain't.
Yeah, it's something like her neck is too big for her head.
Some soot. Man, if you said Becky Lynch,
I'm going back.
Yeah, the chin. I'm sorry.
who you got, Mimi? This is the one I've been waiting for. This is the conversation because earlier they was podding before the pod about Rhea Ridgely and Rebecca Lynch.
I have this feeling. This is what I have this feeling that because they have had this, the Judgment Day have had this quote unquote run.
Oh yeah, they've been running.
They're going to they're just in a corner that they can't get out. So I feel like
this is it.
I feel like she's going to break a record. Like she's going to, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go with Rhaenisha.
Wow, interesting.
Begrudgingly.
Champ, DDM.
My first instinct say
I don't know why. I'm sorry.
We are all one. Niggas said no Diddy, Vince McMahon. Now we on all couple.
I'm sorry,
we are all one tonight.
I'm sorry.
What?
Don't worry about it.
When you said my mind, I started singing.
Don't worry about it.
My bad.
It's all good.
I don't know.
The thing is, if Becky gets the belt, where do we go from there?
I know.
Great question. That's a fantastic question.
That's the problem. Like with Becky, already she got the belt, and do we care? We don't care about this match. That's the reality. And Rhea Ripley is super over. She's having viral moments, and Rhea's keeping this belt. I'm gonna go Rhea.
I like that.
Give me big time Bex.
I like that as well. All right, so the champ. So Rhea fam said Becky Lynch.
You don't always extra foolishness.
Let me get Rebecca Lynchburg.
Is Rhea Ripley winning this title or winning this match? I don't. This Sami Zayn shit is dumb on this.
It's so dumb.
That's so right. Dumb. Smack his dumb ass Gunther.
Hey, both these niggas built like they work in a warehouse together.
I'm going Becky Lynch.
He's supposed to be slumped. Kennedy style with his memory out.
What?
Oh, that's a bad call.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very mad.
They are coming hard.
Hey yo.
What?
Hey, yo. Next match, and do not call this match what we call it in the chat.
Okay.
Damage Control is taking on Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. Is that Lil Wayne on my TV right now?
Yes, that's what I was like. Oh, they are coming. They're.
Hey. Don't say it again.
Get it.
I'm very sorry. Who's winning? The Black Girls or Damage Control?
The Black Girls, of course.
The Black Guys.
Do they have a name?
The gal them. The DBDB gal them.
The gal them.
Black Girl Magic. BGM. The BGM.
BGM. I like.
What did Dr. Dutch Schultz say? I came to buy one. Never mind. I'm gonna go. If you really know that was awful. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take the Soul Sisters. I'm gonna go with the Soul.
Hey, sister, Soul.
Brother Math. Math. I think you muted, Math.
Hey, I boot them out the chat.
Sisters.
I think we all got Black Girl Magic. Is that their name, Black Girl Magic? That's not their name, but is that BGM. Now, I don't know if I saw anybody else say Black Girl Magic. They were saying all types of other stuff online.
That's the name now.
I like Black Girl Magic's a
Shout
great
out to them doing the Baps, the scene from Baps.
Yes.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Was that Naomi or Bianca?
Naomi.
That was Naomi.
I was not aware that was from
Nay-nay.
From Baps, yeah.
as I have not
Partaked in that film.
I've never
Oh,
seen.
nigga, you've seen some bullshit.
Yeah,
You ain't
exactly.
watched
You ain't seen Bats. Come on.
Nah, well, I mean, it just didn't seem like it was for me. I
that?
went
You
to go see,
watched some trash.
We'll watch it for the Patreon. We'll watch it for
but
the
it
Patreon.
don't seem like it. Bap seemed like it was for the homegirls to go out.
Yeah, it wasn't for
together
you.
to see.
It was for Lil
Like,
Kim, not for
I was like,
Jada Kim.
I wasn't gonna be like,
Bought the
Aunt
rerun.
Tony. Aunt Tony, can we go see Baps in the
You got
match?
it going
I mean,
on.
as many times they done showed it on cable, fam, you found a D-list HBO straight-to-video movie that's no longer in print or in rotation on
I just
YouTube.
never
You mean to
seen
tell me you never seen Baps?
I just never seen it.
Yeah, my mother going
And
to
you
get a
talk, you
nose
on the
ring.
Black Rasslin Podcast.
Hey,
You ain't
cuz
seen
mother
Baps.
mother ain't never take us to see it.
My
Yeah,
mother
so-
going to get a nose ring, yo.
Baps was on
My
Oprah.
mother got one already.
My mama never had a
What the
nose
fuck
ring.
going on?
And mama, and she got a tattoo.
One,
I'm disappointed.
two,
I'm
I
disappointed.
paid for it. It was for her birthday.
I'm
Shout out to you.
I think the last. All right, so we only got one more match for. Yeah, we only got one more match for night one, and it is the match that they've been building. The Rock and Roman Reigns in a tag match against Codeland Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
The Rock and Roman winning because
Yeah,
we
give me the,
need that bloodline rules for night two.
Yeah.
So that's the
Samoan.
he was saying that Samoan too. I was saying it. Who you got, Mimi? Mimi got Cody.
Shit.
Sorry.
I am
Never.
way behind.
Mm.
Yeah, you
If
are.
I told you I'm just seeing Wayne.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh
got
wow!
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
don't
on?
know.
You streaming? You streaming?
3-4
That's why.
minutes. I'm streaming to it. You were like a little 3-4 minutes away though. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Um,
playing Tekken, and I don't know
Oh,
what. And
Oh.
Doingthemost.com
Yeah.
/BRP.
You
I respect
T-Mobile
it.
in your own stuff.
Please kill the baby.
T-Mobile Internet's probably the name of the episode.
My tribal chief and my high chief.
I know
All day, every day. All day, every day.
Math. You.
I'm going because if Roman and The Rock win, that means Cody's gonna win.
Okay.
I'm going Cody and Seth.
Cody and Seth. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, you said Cody and Seth. I'm gonna say the Bloodline. I don't know if it matters either way, but
It doesn't.
I don't think it matters either way. But I'm going with the Bloodline. So that is officially night one as of the Wikipedia page at 9:21 p.m. on Monday evening. So now we're gonna look at night two. What's the most unimportant match on this night? Damn. I feel bad because it's probably gonna be this Philadelphia 6-man street fight. Wikipedia has them listed as the Pride. Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford taking on the Testament of a Karrion Kross and AOP.
The pride.
No hesitation.
Karrion Kross and AOP.
God, that's racist.
Yeah.
The
Feel
Pride.
racist.
It does feel racist. Final test. You got who you got, man? Got brother fam.
Give me,
You said
give me the niggas.
DDM.
Triple H loves Karrion Kross for some reason.
Pennsylvania.
Sorry.
Sorry.
He did bring back AOP for some reason.
True.
But then Bobby Lashley is so strong.
But-
If you defeat them in this match, that kills that faction or any credibility that they had.
True.
Either.
Yeah,
True. Very good. Very
Yeah.
good point.
because they haven't built the story well enough, and quite frankly, people just
Look
don't.
at Dawkins' face. He know they losing.
Yeah, dog.
It's like,
Hey, dog.
Yeah.
why they got me in here?
But this also has me questioning how much do they really believe in Montez, because they keep having him start, stop. Bobby is Teflon in this match because no matter what happens, he's still Bobby Lashley.
Right.
So he'll leave unscathed. So now we have the Prophets, AOP, and Karrion Kross, who are really the people who stand to lose the most if they lose at this match.
Right.
You kill a new tag team that you just brought back in with their manager in his leather outfit. Karrion Kross, if you lose, this is the final nail in the coffin, and I feel you might be featured in debit, or they're just going to let your contract run out because you're just not translating and connecting. It's just not working.
Right.
At least with Montez and the Prop and Dawkins, they still have some goodwill with the public, and there's some potential for bigger stuff there.
Right.
Karrion Kross just can't lose this because if he does, that's it. That's it.
Well, damn, he really deciding over here.
Because I want my belt. It's not that I care about this match. I don't care. I don't care about that. But this could be one of those matches that decide if I keep my belt or not.
Okay.
Damn. I'm gonna go with we want to feel good. We in Philly, and it's not a lot of black people in this card, and we need the black people. Math, okay, and I'll make sure you screenshot that comment you put in the chat too. Because when I come back on Monday, I want to make sure I'm gonna wear a shirt with that on it.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna give it to Lashley and the Street Profits because Bobby just got his ass beat on Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Profits.
I changed me to the Puerto Rican and Azar and
the Final Testament. I'm going with the Pride as well, but Final Testament, that's probably a smart choice. Next up. Damn, which one of these titles is worse? We're going to go, because fuck him. The United States Championship, Logan Paul is defending the title in a three-way match against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton.
Logan Paul is serving face in this picture. I don't care what nobody say.
I don't know what that means.
That's blue steel. That's blue steel.
Oh, that's blue steel.
Yeah, that's blue steel. He looked like an anime. Did they draw these niggas?
This look like Photoshop. That's what. Look at Kevin Owens' face.
It's bad Photoshop.
It's bad Photoshop. Yeah.
They just threw dirt on him. So all right, let's go.
Yeah, Randy Orton definitely looked dirty.
That's normal though.
Damn.
You say he looked like he from Pasadena by way of Dundalk?
Dundalk face.
Yeah,
Both
he got
of them,
Dundalk face.
Yeah,
and
Logan Paul do too. Low key, it's just that Logan Paul is the younger version. Life ain't hit him as hard yet.
That's Sever. He moved up to Severna Park.
Severna Park.
Yeah, he don't know nothing about them butters.
Yo, he talking about boots.
Who y'all got in this?
Why is all the ladies wearing thongs up their ass?
All right.
Who went in the match? You ain't get there.
I'm going Logan Paul.
I am going with Logan Paul as well. Who you got, Mimi?
Oh, Logan Paul.
DDM?
Neither one of those guys need it. They're there to make Logan look good. Randall do need something. However, Kevin, he just don't care. Kevin's character has been crafted so that whether he has a belt or not, you don't expect him. You don't care either way.
Right.
Randall do need some kind of crowning moment at WrestleMania, but then Randall had a lot of crowning moments.
Yeah, he's old.
His moment gonna be the RKO.
Yeah. However, Logan Paul is not active enough to me. Logan Paul is not there enough for me, even though he said he was going to be full time. It's given. Oh, I forgot about this championship, and I legit did. Sorry, I'm long winded. My fault.
No, it's fine. You good. You were good.
I'm gonna give it to Logan because Logan can create. He's got an energy where he can elevate somebody else if they do it right, if he keeps that title on him, because he got good heel heat. Randall and KO, if they get this belt, where do we go from there? Because we're gonna keep it on Logan.
Who you got, brother fam?
Randall Keefe.
I like that. Dare to be different always.
One thing about it's giving contrary, no shade.
No, it's how you do it. You gotta
Nigga, do you know me?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, that's who y'all want? Bet.
That's a fact. The nigga want to win. The nigga want to win.
Bet. In this, talk about a match I genuinely don't care about.
Oh shit.
LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Even though that fight shit is cool, the actual like the outcome of this match, I'm gonna go LA Knight
from
though.
The land. You ain't from the land, my nigga.
I'm going LA Knight.
I'm going with LA Knight all day. The match is going to be great because both of them are great workers, so they're going to give you a great match.
Right.
Don't care about the story.
Yeah,
this might be the show stealing.
This
This
gonna
might
be a
be
good
the show
match.
stealing.
It's gonna be a good match.
It's just that story. I'm gonna watch. Did I watch the LA Knight match last? LA Knight had a match last year?
No.
No,
All right, so I gotta watch. That's good. I have to watch that.
No.
I gotta see if Philly's gonna go up for LA Knight. Who you got, Mimi?
I guess I'm going to Maryland.
The land.
no, you don't have to come.
You've been to Maryland. You had a fun time, didn't you?
Where you at? Okay.
I guess.
And y'all are going to stop playing with LA Sean Riker. Y'all are going to stop playing with him.
What is his name?
LA Sean Riker?
Sean Riker. Riker. But yeah, y'all going to stop playing with him.
Rikers Island.
What about
Yeah,
James?
we don't
Is
have
James
no-
Ellsworth is okay to make fun of him?
Ah, yo.
No chin, yo.
No Chinyo.
No,
Who you got?
Everybody saying, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Brother Fab, who you got? LA Knight or AJ Styles?
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Oh, now you want to be friends.
You
Okay.
stupid.
No, I absolutely don't. I
Math?
think he gonna win.
Oh, the land.
Talk about it. All right.
Why does everybody look dirty? They think
It's
dirty.
I think it's the Photoshop. I think it's next up. We'll
It's
see
a
if they look
nasty
dirty.
Photoshop.
It's a nasty with a nasty Adobe Illustrator. Nah. Next up is the one match I think I need this outcome to be right. Io Sky
Yeah.
defending the WWE Women's Championship against Bayley. I'm going Bayley.
Yeah, go ahead and take that battle off that girl because it's been a train wreck ever since she got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the young lady who called CM Punk and told him to come to Raw that time that he got put out.
Yeah. There you go. I like that. Mimi?
Pam.
There you go. Brother Matt?
Damn.
Sweet, show me the way.
Bailey lost last year.
Hey.
No, she didn't.
There was what she had a damage control match last year?
No, they didn't. They debuted last year.
That was
They-
SummerSlam.
They debuted at SummerSlam.
Same thing.
Nice.
I'm going with Io
That
Shirai.
was actually 2 years ago
Yeah, it was 2022.
I'm going Io Shirai.
because that's when Bianca had on the Western gear for
Wait,
some.
what was the match that they had? Yeah, they lost to Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch last year.
Mhm.
That was the match. You going with Io, man?
Io Shirai.
Say less. Next up, Seth Rollins defending the World Heavyweight title against Drew McIntyre with CM Punk on commentary, whatever that means.
Jay gonna get his ass beat.
Yeah, Jay gonna get fucked up.
I got neither winning.
It's gonna be a no contest.
I got Damian Priest winning.
You want me to put Damian Priest cash in?
Yeah.
All right, Damian Priest cash in and win is what I wrote for
So he
you.
can lose it on Monday night.
So this is my question. If Damian Priest ends up winning, let's say if McIntyre wins,
Yeah,
0, nigga. Now you get whoever wins.
you should mute
I
it.
guess there's got to be a winner before the cash in, right?
not necessarily.
Well, I guess because I think on Wikipedia when they do the results of a show, they have the match, whatever the main event was, whoever won that match, and then they list as like a separate. There's a whole nother match as the cash in,
Yeah,
whether it's
so-
30 seconds or whatever the case may be.
So if I take, let's say, if Seth Rollins wins and Damian Priest wins that, do I still get the win? And does the person and does whoever picks like Seth Rollins get a win?
That may be I think if somebody picks Seth Rollins and he wins the match, but you pick Damian Priest and then he cashes in,
I think you should get half a point for that.
I would be okay with if it got to the point where it was like, all right, we tied, and that was the one. Yeah, I would be fine with a coin flip.
So I'm going. So if I can't take Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest.
I don't think we've ever.
Were
you gonna say Mimi?
Like,
yeah, I think that's what it is. You take the person.
But wait, so let's say he takes Seth Rollins, but Drew win. Let's say he takes Damian Priest cashing in and winning, but he also says that Seth Rollins wins before Damian Priest cashes in. But really, what happens is Drew wins and then Damian Priest cashes in. Does he? Is that like a point off because he said the wrong person was going to win the match before the cash in?
Yeah, because if not,
Yeah.
you getting extra for call. You know what I'm saying?
Can I
It's
get a
like
half a point? It's
half
a half
a point. Yeah.
but if he don't cash in, will you lose half a point? Because then there's no.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So if you get it, if you guess it right and there's a cash in, you want that half point. But if it's not right, you lose it.
I lose a half a point.
All right.
I'll take it.
Hopefully somebody, Monge, Sean Tragedy, somebody out there watching, make sure that makes all Ken Lou, somebody, because
I got Drew and Damian Priest.
So he said Drew beats Seth, then Damian Priest cash in and win. Okay. Who next? That may have been the most complicated one out the way.
Give me Drew.
Drewski.
That's two Drews. Drew, who you got, DDM? Because you want Seth to win, huh?
Because he give a nasty outfit,
Nasty outfits.
and I just, I live for Seth. I've been loving this Seth Rollins Butch Queen era. But he had the belt for a while. He's had it for a while. And he needs to have a new story. I'm trying to think. So if Seth loses the belt to Drew, he could say, I was too focused helping you, Cody. And
Yup.
that. And now I'm there, so that enters him into another feud, which can reunite that, or we can have some kind of crazy double cross, which now I'm overbooking it. But he needs some conflict because if Seth keeps the belt, there's no conflict. What is that character fighting for? Whereas if Drew gets the belt, that's a new heel champion with that belt, which we haven't had a heel champion with that belt
No, it's the Oscar song.
Oh, you said wrap it up, beat. No, I'm not saying it because actually the funny thing is this the thoughts I had before the show. I'm like, damn, what am I really going to say? But so DDM is having that conversation. Mm-hmm. This is the conversation you should be having it. And I will say this. This is the one match that has, aside from the Roman Cody, like the outcome right here, you could have Drew straight up dominating. There's Damian. There's a lot that could be mixed up in this match right here and what it implicates. So I understand the conversation, but
and Seth doesn't. It doesn't. I think even if Seth made that title, okay, he made us forget for a while, and so I think, and he made us care who it went to. He did, although it's still secondary. We still care. I still care where it goes. And I think it goes to Drew so that Drew, like, this is Drew's third coming. Yeah. I feel like. And I feel like if Seth drops this, Seth has stories. Seth is not going, it's nothing.
He'll be fine.
Like, he'll be fine. And he's probably going into a bigger story because he still has unfinished business with Roman.
Yeah. I will say that Drew McIntyre gets this title. Damian Priest cashes in, but he loses.
I think so too.
I still think Damian Priest is going to let the case expire. He'll be the first person.
I love that.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
It would.
That's
It would be.
yeah.
Do you think that it would? Is that a save from? Is that bad?
It's
Yes.
bad for the
I
money
think
in the bank pay-per-view because now
I-
they done fudged this case 3 years in a row now.
Yeah.
See,
It's
Like
fudged.
when it's given, kill it now at this point.
Mhm. And his run has been like they've been running, although we're like over it. They've been running. I can't see them. Like I'm stuck for myself. Like I can't see them like making him lose this cash in, but I can't see it happening.
it's
I can't
no
see it
way.
happening.
There's no way CM Punk doesn't cause Drew McIntyre either that match or the title.
Interesting. Well, you was gonna say something, fam?
No.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, just making sure. Who else is left?
Who is
DDM.
it? I'm
Did
sorry.
you make a choice, DDM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Big Daddy Drew.
I'm
And
going with Drew as
I'm
well.
gonna just leave it at a strong Big Daddy Drew. I ain't gonna give no parlays and all that shit.
Yeah,
Now, who is the last person that won it after a cash in and lost it the next day?
That's a great.
Corey Christian.
wait to cash in to win the title and then the next day lose it.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That feels like a while ago.
Was that Dolph Ziggler?
It feels like that, or like it
He
feels
won
like the what's
He
the
won it the
name?
next night.
Dolph won it the next night.
Dolph won it. That was like on Raw. Yeah.
Was that the Miz?
No,
it feels
that
like
was-
it
that
feels
was
like a
Del
Jack
Rio.
Swagger situation, but I don't think that's what happened to
That
him.
was
It feels like that
Alberto
era
Del
though.
Rio.
Yes, it's that era. It's definitely that like 2012, 2011 era.
Okay. Yeah, I
'Cause
feel
that-
like but it would probably be his first match the night after WrestleMania. Maybe that's what happens. Somebody costs him.
I'm with
Like I can't see them keeping that belt on him.
I'm with Brother Fam. I think he's good. I think like you were saying earlier, Mimi, they've been on that run, and I think part of that run is that they all going to crumble, and at some point that's going to mean that Damian Priest fails, and he's got to figure out how to bounce back from that. And if he doesn't bounce back, then get your punk ass out of here.
Oh.
Final match of the card so far. Or wait, are we? Because I don't know if they have everybody announced for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, but they are doing one.
Oh, nobody care.
Fuck it then. Roman Reigns, your current undisputed WWE Universal Champion, 1,200 some odd days and running, in a rematch from WrestleMania 39, taking on your 2023 and 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match winner, Codeland Rhodes. Is the story finishing? Or is Roman Reigns still going to walk out as champion?
Roman keeping that belt.
Nope.
DDM said Roman is staying champion.
Yeah, he keeping that belt.
Okay, that's a champ speaks. What you said, Mimi?
I stand by my tribal chief.
Brother Fam?
A new story starts.
Codeland Road. What you got, Brother Math?
Roman Reigns.
I as well am going with Roman Reigns only because selfishly, I just need that Hulk Hogan record to be taken
It's
over
not
by
a
Roman.
record.
Listen,
He
we have
don't own the
both.
record.
It's
We
a
have
record.
He don't
Every-
own the
every-
record.
Every.
That's San Martino record.
I need some.
Hey, I just got rid of the
Liquid means rewind.
I just got rid of Eddie's braids. He got a regular now.
You hit him so bad you bust the dreadlocks off him? That's crazy.
No, I
Must be
just
dreadlocks.
I just customized it.
I respect it.
You could do that.
Yep.
You can do anything. So
I
that's
don't know.
that's our predictions for. All right. So as it stands, Monday night, these are our predictions for WrestleMania. I'm gonna say
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna be able to make adjustments.
no. Because last year there was a whole back and forth. Yelling in I was at the superstore and niggas was calling me, oh my, how we gonna do this? We had to vote here, but we didn't add the match on here. What we gonna do? So
Who called you?
Ben,
Acknowledging your tribal.
It was this
I love
one and a ghost.
Acknowledging your tribal chief.
It was this one and a ghost. So I'm gonna say
Styles P, your favorite rapper's favorite.
facts. Saturday afternoon by Stand and Deliver.
Listen, I can guarantee you by Saturday afternoon, nobody's gonna care.
Saturday afternoon.
No, I'm gonna be on that ass because you see this belt right here. You see this?
No, you've already lost.
Oh no, I didn't already lost. And you know what? Please, I should take a screenshot of your face right now,
Oh,
seeing
Jesus.
this, because I am Patty. I am a petty heel champion. I will get a shirt made with your face and your tattoo. I will wear it on the show.
I
Yeah.
like this. I like
Okay.
this.
Take the picture. Take the picture.
So
There you go.
those are our WrestleMania 40 predictions. Philly, I don't know if y'all ready for the BRP crew, but we will be there. Very. We was there on the low.
Look, garments.
Hey, do you think them niggas? Do you think the suplex niggas knew they had niggas in there that was niggas?
No, I don't think they realized what was in there. I don't think they realized what was up. When we went to Philly, we went to matter of fact, we
Suplex place.
we went Suplex Wrestling is on South Street. This is not sponsored. It should be, but it's on Saturday. Westside Gun is having a pop up, and it's going to be at Suplex Wrestling on South Street. I think he's doing his pop up and giving away or selling merch and all that stuff. But we got to go there. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago. At this point, and we went to Suplex when nobody was there, and that's probably the best way to do it. Because once you get there Saturday for that pop up, it's going to be a problem.
Oh, I'm not going to that. I got
what's happening?
Brother Fam is destroying the game. Like he got Eddie with a natural.
What I'm saying is, can you show that?
No,
Why not?
The top is half.
I mean, I can't really see what's on the top screen, but on the bottom it's just gaming. And ain't no audio. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we straight.
We'll see if Brother DDM is still champion by
you see this
next episode.
Hard steel.
We'll see what happens. On
Cold hard steel on my chest.
on that note, I know it is only Monday evening.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I would say, yo, we about to. Oh my God!
It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Ryan, no.
Hey, y'all think a handle and a fifth is enough?
No.
You trying to die?
No problem.
Yeah, I ain't trying to die.
Word.
Probably.
And a fifth.
But if you brought a handle and a fifth and you wanted to bring another fifth or another handle, I wouldn't be mad at you.
That's what I'm saying. Bring a handle and then bring a fifth.
That's just his liquor. Ain't nobody else drinking that shit.
Oh,
But
niggas,
him.
niggas gonna drink. I got this little corner still. Do say Gene called before last
Bring
week.
it.
You still got that?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
I'm as
No,
long
he
as long as a handle and a fifth is enough for you, Brother Fam, I think you're fine.
Because
I mean-
definitely looking for that Douce.
Let me tell you, my
last week.
favorite liquor, if I bring it to somebody's house and I'm like, shit, I forgot it, I will say the same thing in my head, but I won't call. I would just be mad.
Shit.
I never
Jesus
Be
Christ.
mad like, ah,
I never take back with the like. Once I bring it to your house, it's yours.
shit.
It all depends. It all depends.
I
If
never
you
do
don't
that.
drink liquor, like I'm not taking that goddamn fifth over my auntie house. My auntie, you want them? I know y'all.
You trying to get down?
If I drive it off at Cuz house, I'll call back
Mm.
for it. Because Cuz don't drink it.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
hey, you still got that, you know what I mean, over
Like,
there?
yo, I'm coming back over there. That's why Jane called for the Douce.
Hey, you got
still,
that Douce?
It's Douce. It's
we
still
drink
two.
that
It's
up the
two.
Bring it.
It's
Bring it.
2/5 of
No, it ain't gonna make it up the road.
it's 2/5 of
Oh, really? You don't think so?
You drink it up the road.
it's 2/5 of tequila over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bring the
I mean,
tequila.
I will say this. I will
That's
say
my
this.
drink of choice.
It's only an hour and some change.
Mhm.
Right.
So we ain't going to dust off crazy like we would dust off like if we was going all the way up the road.
This nigga's-
Y'all be dusted?
Cause look, this what happened. Like it'd be like this.
No.
Like this what I
Well,
happened.
Wesley Snipes said,
No,
So
not that.
I got crazy zooted.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how the story goes. So
That Red Devil Angel dust.
So Cuz driving and Big John Stud in the passenger seat, right?
Mhm.
And we sit there. Oh, what's up, yo? What's up, yo? I ain't seen you. Somebody tell the story. Then the first story get told. Then we start the playlist. When the playlist start, I'm like, oh, hey, yo, I got a bottle. I got it with me. And it don't be what niggas drink. I was like, I got it with me. And then we be sitting there in the back, and then Gene would be like, hey, cuz, go ahead, you got cups? Like that be the conversation. Yeah, I got cups, nigga. Right? And then the niggas up front smell the liquor. John say, oh, go ahead.
Ew.
Nah, that ain't John.
I know.
What is he
John
saying?
be like,
Complaining.
cuz, let me
Yes.
Complaining of an ass.
Let me get
you going-
you gonna put a little bit
And
in
then-
my cup, you know.
and then the actual complaint. God dang, cuz I'm driving all this way, and y'all ain't gonna pour me a cup.
I'm doing all the work.
That's brother fan. That's why I'm saying if a handle and a fifth is good for you, that's good. Something tell me you may need a little more, especially if you got another one in the chamber.
Nigga, it's crazy over there.
Yeah, you need it.
Can
You might
just bring the tequila, please?
Yeah, I got you.
bring the.
Yo,
Blanco.
y'all drink the hard.
That's her. I'm not a.
I just want some champagne.
I
I
made this.
got a bottle. I'm gonna bring it. I got a bottle.
Need some of these.
Yeah, a little
What
Vive Clico.
Rose.
You like
A
rosé?
little Moet. A little Moet.
You see
The
me in
rosé?
Philly.
The rosé?
I think I gotta look.
Yeah, I
See
ain't trying
me
to
in
get
Philly.
tore up. I just need a little.
It's 40 years. I might break out a special bottle.
You want to
Yeah,
bring that
yeah.
Undertaker?
Oh, a Hennessy.
Yes.
Celebrate all of us.
You want me to bring that Undertaker wine?
Yes. Yeah. We were supposed to drink the Undertaker for your birthday.
No,
What?
you know what I want you to bring? I screamed. Why they got Harriet Tubman wine at their house?
It's so we drank,
They got
so
Harriet Tubman.
It's gone.
it tastes like the Underground Railroad.
It look like it.
Tastes like shit.
Terrible.
It looked
Yeah.
like it is crazy.
Shit
Yeah,
tastes like the
it was
plantation.
awful. It was definitely awful.
That shit
I'm like, no
tastes
Harriet
like
Tubman wine.
I don't
regret.
think I'm not
Yeah.
packing the iron and nothing tonight. I already know it.
So
Yeah, you gotta pack. You ain't got no choice, Cal.
I gotta edit it. I gotta edit a couple videos out this show. We gotta I'm about to say we actually gotta get the fuck out of here. But you know what it is.
Got the patches.
Look at
wait,
how.
You ain't got no more fat heads?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Everybody got up saying, Mimi. One question to ask you. I know it's Monday, but who's your Black Rass of the week?
Oh, BGM.
Talk about it.
BGM.
That's really their name at this point, huh? That's just really their name. I respect it.
Jeez, they are trying to kill him.
DDM?
Shit. Well, as a champion,
Uh-huh.
you know, I like cold hard steel. Whether it's on my waist or in my face. It's-
I like a good FaceTime.
No.
FaceTime is good.
I'm so fucking with y'all. I'm so fucking.
You know what I mean?
fuck the whole outro. I'm out.
Look at that.
I can only imagine what the chat.
Ham sandwich.
Hey, this was gonna happen, yo. This how BRP break up is the hotel room.
You said what?
And DDM in the bed laid up with a broad. Like you lied to us.
You was fooling the whole time. God damn it!
No,
All that shit you said.
I knew it.
Black Rasslin of the Week.
See that nigga at that Janelle Monáe concert. I see that look in his eye.
Oh yeah, Janelle Monáe is so bad. Oh my god, I went to her listening party in DC, baby. If I'm gonna do a fish fry, that's it. That is it. If I'm gonna do a fish fry,
if I'm gonna do a fish fry, be the name of the episode.
He said he gonna
I'm
do a
just
fish
saying.
fry. He said that may be that's if it's not T-Mobile internet, I'm gonna do a fish fry. If I'm gonna do a fish fry, I'm sorry.
if I'm gonna do a fish fry, it's gonna be Janelle Monáe.
If I'm gonna do a fish fry,
It's
yeah.
gonna be at Janelle Monáe house.
It's gonna be Janelle Monáe.
Janelle
Janelle
Monáe
Monáe
house.
and Zendaya. They my tea. It's giving under the
They
sea.
always look like a little girl to me.
I don't think so. She growing. She
Nigga,
refined,
if you don't give me a wrestler of the week,
Yeah, do you have a black rat? It's not Zendaya.
Okay, no.
She's good.
She
too,
would
though.
make a great valet. I'm gonna give it to Mother Cargill. I'm gonna give it to Jade.
I respect it. I do respect it, brother. Fam.
He's about to defend his very active streak, by the way, of the Pan African Diaspora Championship. I'm going with Shug Dunkerton, man. He got that match against Boombaye this weekend. So, man, shout out to see y'all niggas there for the culture, man.
Big facts, brother. Man.
I'm going with Javon Evans, the young OG.
He lit up.
You see what he's doing on Level Up.
He lit
For
up.
y'all that don't know, go back and check the old shit. Check the old shit from the OG.
You really should be watching.
Nah,
Level
don't
Up.
go check that old stuff because you're going to see us bigging up niggas that really didn't deserve it.
That's a good point. Go check his content out. Go check out the brother Javon content. That's a very excellent point. My Black Rasslin of the Week, only because this week I'll finally be able to see his brother live. It's got to be Too Cold Scorpio. The more I think about Philadelphia and what we're doing this week and for the culture, I just want to see Too Cold Scorpio.
Hey, look, they got Ricochet here looking like one Cold Scorpio right now.
One Cold Scorpio. It may be the name of the episode as well. Miss Mimi.
Yeah.
Where could the people find you on them social medias?
You can find me in the streets next week.
Hey,
in the
facts.
middle of this week, I'm gonna be on the stroll, the South Street stroll.
Hey,
No, she's not. Mimi will be outside doing wrestling events. If I don't know what stroll, Mimi's not gonna. Do not be looking for Mimi on whatever stroll.
Mimi, get your goddamn head out that car.
Do not be DMing about no stroll.
If you
Mimi's going to wrestling events.
You know they have websites for that now?
Mimi is not on your website. Mimi is not on the stroll website.
Hey,
pound
yo.
in the concrete, pound on South Street. Come through.
I tried.
Yes, in the streets, you see that Black Rasslin
Do you know what
logo.
you're saying?
I tried.
Are you aware?
I tried.
I know.
Do you?
Just told the whole world you selling coochie.
Do not be DMing Black Rasslin about Mimi being on no stroll. We will report you to the authorities. We don't do that over here.
Do you know how horny internet wrestling is? So Mimi, I
Come
didn't bring.
through.
But look, so I got paid yesterday. Is that nigga? You know how these internet niggas is?
Catch me out Kensington 8 in the morning. Like, what are we talking about?
Aren't you Mimi on Twitter? The rest of
I heard there was a stroll. Is this the stroll?
is this the show?
Is this the stroll? Are you working right now?
Do I gotta come back later on the?
I just gotta hit the Mac machine. I'll be right back.
Not the Mac.
Mac machine.
I'll be right
No, I
back.
haven't heard that since I have not heard that.
No, we said Mac. We said Mac machine when we was in Philly.
I'm old. I iron my clothes. I'm old. I never said I was anything but old.
Come on, Mac Machine.
I know.
Where
That's
can I find you,
honorable right
Didi? Facts.
Well,
This nigga on the stroll. I'm out of here.
I'm
dog.
not on the stroll.
who on the stroll? Boy, you can find me on Wrestling on Grindr. I will be
Hey,
Grindr.
cut his mic.
Jack.
Cut his mic.
You know, Grindr Jack.
Nope.
When you see the picture, don't act dumb. Don't act stupid.
How is you doing? I mean, I try at this point.
Y'all know.
He on the stroll.
Look.
What am I supposed to do?
Look, gay wrestling community, y'all already know what time it
God,
is.
you
You
the
can find me on the apps. You already know what time it is. I'll see you at this big gay brunch. You already know what time it is.
Brother Fan. That don't look nice.
Y'all found me at church after hanging with these niggas all week.
Jesus!
Please.
Oh my God.
Brother Math? This nigga frozen.
T-Mobile.
That's that T-Mobile for real. You gonna say don't follow me either way. See?
Follow him to South Street to Geno's. Right. Said he going to Geno's and he getting Wiz on his.
Somebody said Wiz.
Wiz on his. Wiz on his.
Is that like cold or something?
Wiz on his is crazy.
Man over here, he like Wiz on his.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Don't follow him. If you see Math in the streets, ask him for that merch. He may have some merch on, or he may just have a sticker.
The phrase that pays is Wiz on his.
Like, I'm gonna be walking up to WrestleMania and WWE World like, so you want to go to Geno's?
I heard they got that Wiz.
They got that Wiz.
I heard they got that Wiz.
How do you like your steak?
How do you like your meat?
Goodbye.
At Cal on Twitter.
Goodbye.
At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
That sponsorship.
Meek Mill is really on my TV. BlackRasslin.com is a website. As always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Google your favorite podcast. We should be there. We'll be in Philly for most of the festivities. So if you see us, ask for a sticker. If you in Philly, put your colors on. I love to see the BRP merch out there. I love the representation. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. I watched the Roman Reigns and Cody match from WrestleMania 39. That'll be up there this week. It should be up there by the time you see this. I think that's it. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to Tamara Mensah Stock. She the Olympic gold medalist. She finally made her NXT in-ring debut. Been waiting to see her, so hopefully she'll be out there beating Becky Lynch ass and all them very soon. Maybe after WrestleMania, we see. That's all I got. Can't wait to see my squad. If you are out in Philly, please say what's up. New Jack, please take us out.
Hey, yo.
Damn it.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be